go even further beyond.
Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video we got a video request from Zan, and he wanted me to actually make a video request on how to do a charge step. I actually had a video on this before, and I even had the hand cam, but I messed up bad. But we learn, we move. But I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do it properly, so that you don't drop your combos when trying to get more ki in a PvP scenario, and then the person might vanish step your attack just because you wanted more ki. You don't want that to happen. That's mad annoying. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do it the right way so that you don't mess it up. It's going to be a very quick video, very short video. I don't want to long it out. It's already been a minute. But all my social media is on the left: YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description. If you haven't already, press the subscribe button. But let me not hold you guys up. I'm trying to make this video 5 minutes. Let's get into it. So if you didn't know, a charge step's a very important method that you can use in PvP to gain more ki and actually draw in more cards, so that you can actually extend your combo and do more damage, because you'd be using more cards and still have more ki to do that more damage. Because if you ain't got ki, then you won't be able to pull off the cards, and if you're not drawing in cards, you won't be able to do more damage. So essentially what you're doing is you're swiping forward, charging, but not for the normal amount of time. Now this is where the difference is split between someone doing a charge step and someone just charging ki. If you're doing a charge step, it's going to be slightly longer than usual, and this is where I'm going to explain in detail what makes the difference. So here I went through the featured section of the summoning tab so that I could fight the Cyberman. That's a bot basically, and I'm going to be using Vegeta Blue because why not? I have him, but like this way I can use it against the inanimate computer. So you'll see that if you try to do what I just showed there before in the PvP actual battle, then you'll know that if you do it with strike arts, you can't charge up as long as I did and still pull off the same amount of ki. You'd actually drop the combo. It actually allows the enemy to actually vanish there, which is why you have to make sure that you're doing it with blast arts instead of strike arts. So essentially what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start with a card, preferably a blast arts, because then you could start it off any much faster, but you can start with a strike arts. But then your next card, when you use the blast arts, you're going to want to charge up your ki. Now if you charge up, if you remember the sound from what I'm doing in the video, you'll know how to do it. If you just practice, it'll feel right. You'll notice that you can actually charge up way longer when you use a blast arts. I'd say it's about maybe 0.1 or 2 seconds longer, but in that 0.1 or 2 seconds you can actually get a lot more ki than you usually would be able to if you just did a sidestep. So with blast arts, only after you use a blast arts you charge up your ki in front of the person, then you can use another strike arts or a blast arts. However, if you do the same thing with a strike arts, the combo will drop. So make sure that you're using blast arts. Okay, so here I have 2 clips. On the left we're gonna do a charge with blast arts card, which is actually gonna be the charge step, and then on the right we have a strike arts charge, and that's going to be a regular charge. And you're going to see the difference in ki, and also you'll see that the strike arts actually drops the combo, which is way worse. It looks close because they're the same thing, but the strike arts card drops the combo, so I really shouldn't have charged up as long as I did with the strike arts, and you'll see what I mean. So now we can actually take the numbers that they produced. So you can see on the left we have the blast arts. It started on 71 ki, it ended on 80 ki. So you can see that it gained 9 ki. And you can see with the strike arts, which we have on the right, we have 80 ki and it actually ended on 89 ki. So they both produced 9 ki. However, with the strike arts, the combo definitely dropped, because you shouldn't be able to charge that long with a strike arts. It just doesn't work. You can try it and the combo will actually drop in PvP. A lot of people will vanish step out of it, and that's where the downfall is doing it with a strike arts. You can't just charge up as long as you can with a blast arts. There's a big difference. So make sure you're using the correct blast arts in that sense, but that's pretty much it. Now that's actually the end of the tutorial. I did make it to 5 minutes, maybe just a few seconds over, but you have to include the intro as well. The intro is a bit 20 seconds, so I actually made it. But this part of the video you can leave if you want, because that's the tutorial done. I'm gonna give you an actual moving example of a PvP battle, and every time I do a charge step, I'm gonna change the counter on the right. So when I do a charge step, it'll go up 1, so I can show you the actual difference between just charging key and actually doing a charge step. But that's the end of the video. You guys can watch this gameplay out while I'm counting up charge steps. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I helped you guys out. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to press the subscribe button. I tried to give tutorials with a much more detailed explanation than you can find somewhere else. I know you guys need that help. That's why you're here. And that's what I like to push. I like helping people. So make sure to press that subscribe button, because I got more videos coming like this, high quality. You're gonna want to be here basically. If you have any more questions, definitely leave a comment. But I feel like I pretty much covered everything perfectly. Besides from that, my name is Zakashi, letting this gameplay play out like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Now! Finish this now! Now! Finish this now!